Okay, I am back. It's been a fucking long ass time since I've been in this game. And I have discovered a glitch. It's not a fun one. It's an instant crash if you look at it, kind. So a while back I had noticed, which you could probably see it in some videos, that in my inventory there's 3 fragmentation mines in the miscellaneous tab. That doesn't make any damn sense. And I think I pointed that out at one point. But they're also here. And I was going and putting miscellaneous items away to clear up some inventory space. And wait. Anytime my mouse would touch it while trying to transfer items over, it would instantly crash the game. The other thing I found out is that I can resolve the issue by dropping the item. But they're not friendly landmines, apparently. So this shouldn't cause a problem. But if I do that, then they are no longer there. So hopefully the game doesn't crash when I try to put those away. Because I don't think I need a bunch of grenades in my inventory right now. Especially not after where I'm going to be, where I'm picking up off from. I need to go into this place disguised as a security guard. I don't remember what I'm here for. Oh, there are just credits lying around. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's see. Okay, cool. No crashes. I'll keep those on me. Store those away. Nothing there. Yep. So it was that. It's good to know. I'll keep those on me. No excess there. I've not even used this yet. It's apparently a new kind of weapon that, due to my level, I can actually gain access to. I wound up getting a lot of levels through base building shit. If I recall, I bought this last recording session. This one I got because of its unique appearance. Since they usually look like this. Curiosity got the best of me, and I wanted to see if I'd be able to put that appearance on something else. Since that is sort of an option. But I've not actually messed with it yet. So I don't know. It's only one way to find out, though. Alright. Now, just in case the game crashes again, I'm going to save the game. Now let's see what we're getting ourselves into. Ooh, free money.
Ma'am, I'm just a courier.
I understand that. I'm
Need
not
some work
blaming
done?
you directly. Dr. Salvato, how long have you been here?
About a year now, Doctor.
And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments of supplies?
Oh,
I believe this is the third time.
Yes.
that's nice.
That sounds right. 3 times. I will be making it very clear to your superiors that lives are at stake, and the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Thank you, Dr. Salvato. You may return.
That's a cool looking sculpture.
Heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
Oh,
Hey,
ship service
that's
technician.
for you. Okay.
I wasn't expecting this. I don't know why. It's been a while since I've gotten to take a look at my ship. I've just been hooked on other games, so I've just not been playing it. Okay, so that's why that looks a little scuffed up here and there. Took a little bit of damage. Let's hand the camera over. Oh, right. I forgot there was a place I need to go to. I think it was Titan. That moon. It's one of Mars's moons, right? I can't even remember. I also looked up the difference between a railgun and a coil gun, and I think I completely forgot to ever mention it. It's just now popping into my head looking at railguns. From what I could understand, the railgun uses 2 rails of magnets that go and are used to propel the projectile, whereas a coil gun is, well, a coil, so it goes all the way around. I think they have their ups and downs, like advantages over one another. Railguns tear themselves apart. That is undeniably so. But I didn't hear anything about, or didn't see anything about coil guns doing a similar issue, or having a similar issue. I don't know why I'm still looking at the guns. Especially the C-class ones. I don't even have the ability to pilot C-class yet. Yeah, that's the one I've got right now. The galleon. Okay, so they don't have it. Okay, so the front's called the fore, and the side's called the port. The rear is called the aft, isn't it? If I grabbed this, would I be able to flip it? No. Bummer. Okay, it doesn't look like that's anything I've not seen yet. Stroud and Tayo all sounds familiar. Okay. Seen all there is to see, it looks like.
Thanks for delivering critical supplies. Would be nice to hear once in a while.
Welcome to the clinic. I'm Dr. Darvish, Chief. Are you? Because I don't have any appointments scheduled. We have a particular focus on astrovirology here. So the patients we take on tend to have unusual cases that require long-term care, and sometimes require unorthodox or experimental treatments. We have an excellent track record that speaks for itself, but it doesn't leave room for much else. Whatever business you may be here for, I trust that you will conduct it quickly, and do so without interfering with my staff or our operations. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of new worlds that humanity has set foot on. While many don't host some sort of life, there are more than enough that do. Any one of those worlds could be inhabited by all manner of pathogens, things we've never seen and have no idea how to treat. Someone has to try and stay ahead of what could be a very deadly curve. Here at the clinic, we do our best. If we do it right, no, not usually. An abundance of safety protocols are in place, and we have decades of experience. Ironically, this may be one of the safest environments in the settled systems. Would you now? Well, I suppose we could always use additional research specimens. The more data we have about what's out there in the settled systems, the faster we can diagnose novel illnesses. In theory, at least. I suppose we could consider you an independent contractor of sorts. Our knowledge of toxins could always benefit from additional examples. If you can collect samples, we'll gladly take them.
Already.
Goodbye.
I see you wearing that neuroamp. Don't try any of that mind control voodoo on me, pal.
I'm probably fine. Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, come on! Seriously?
What? You know, I like the idea of the tattoos at first, but kind of also regretting it. I don't know why, but I swear every time I play one of these games, I give a anytime I play any of the yeah, no, my memory's not coming to me.
There's such a mountain of work. I could really use a hand. But I don't want to inconvenience anyone.
Unless this is about the clinical trials I scheduled for later in the year.
My brain is running a super blank. technically that's wrong. It would be an empty food container if I took it. But only through technicality. Oh, that's a cool looking robot.
I am not permitted to perform medical practices without human oversight.
Yeah, that makes sense.
How does she expect me to get all this done by myself?
Don't mind if I do.
Warning. This unit does not possess advanced surgical capabilities.
Hey, ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures, picking away at the leftovers of the colony war. You'll find them scouring through old labs and facilities, taking whatever's not nailed down.
So nobody's gonna say anything about that?
1 week without something
That's
new.
just okay?
That's not never a dull moment.
Okay, anyway.
You sure you belong here?
Bethesda, that's what it is. Yeah, I remembered. Yes, remembered. Definitely didn't resort to looking it up because I could not remember. Ugh. Hey, wait a minute. Damn. Guess I'm not gonna know. Wait a minute. Got a feeling that's where I need to get into.
Warning. This unit is not suited for
Okay, well, let's see if I can...
concerns.
What are you doing in my neck of the woods? Your department needs something? I hate to disappoint you, but I'm not big on doing favors for people I don't know. In that case, it sounds like your supervisor should be the one asking me. I thought I made myself clear. I'm not giving you my car. Not my problem. You really don't have anything better. I hear you, but it doesn't change anything. If you need a security keycard, you go through the... Stick around much longer, and I don't know what you're... Don't think...
I am not to be on day autosave. I will save scum.
Got my eye on you. Someone sent... You certainly aren't my superior officers. Hey, I'd like to, but what can I think you're under the wrong impression here. Oh my. That's typical. What did I do to deserve this? Here's the
Did I
card.
just use the same dialogue
Give it
option
back when you're done.
twice? Is this not the door? Let's find out. Is this 75?
I have performed
Oh, no, it looks like it's further away. Wait, did I just need to acquire the card?
Hey there.
I'll be damned. Oh. Hope she wasn't wanting that back anytime soon. I forgot how to navigate. Successfully obtain the security key card. Need to return. Okay, yeah. So that was all I needed to do. Let's go back to the cockpit then.
Clamps released.
I feel like I've started saying like 6 different things and forgotten to finish a single one of the sentences. And I can't remember what sentences I've started and which ones I've finished. Let's do this. Set course. There. That'll speed things up. Land there. Now I just gotta remember to... Oh, right. There we go. Up to operations. Damn it, I did it again.
Hey there. Got that key card for me?
Yep.
Now we're talking. Not bad for a novice. I think you're ready to kick things up a notch, and your timing couldn't be better. Good. It's time for a change of pace. This next assignment requires a bit more discretion for 2 reasons. First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astra Lounge here in Neon. The assignment is pretty easy. Our techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd. And Quantum Synergies. Your job is to make sure that deal fails. That's what we're hoping for. You'll be speaking with Quantum Synergy's Executive Director Zola Adisa and their Financial Manager Arthur Cruz. I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly suggest you read them for talking points. Exactly. Those lines are most likely to sway Zola and Arthur away from Infinity, not to mention give them a gentle nudge in our direction. The Infinity Ltd. Rep is Nina Hart. I'll also be giving you an altered version of her presentation to swap out with the original. We've changed several figures, just enough to cause sufficient confusion throughout their meeting.
Whenever executives are faced with numbers that don't properly match up, any faith they may have had will falter. Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately, so I've taken the liberty of having a suit made for you. You
Ooh.
need absolute discretion on this one. I don't want any SSNN broadcasts about murder in the Astral Lounge.
Aw.
I bet you are. Just remember to keep a low profile. Don't let the Astral Lounge distract you too much.
Acknowledged. Ooh, skill point. Yeah, I still need more ships destroyed. Be able to level that up. It just seems fitting. Okay, let's find this dossier. Okay. Narcissist obsessed with public perception. Appreciation for professionalism in manner and appearances. Drawn toward innovation. Enjoys being part of something new. Okay. Alrighty. I just... Gotta love technology. There we go. Got both pulled up.
Make it quick. I have a deadline.
I mean, if you can get neural implants, it only makes sense that I'd be able to do this and not call it cheating. Man, I really need to start doing streaming stuff. I keep mentioning it here and there, but I really do want to do it. Oh, right, suit. I was expecting something better looking.
James Newell better watch us back. He's causing problems. No percentage in causing problems in Neon.
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake.
It's a big fucking plan. That's incredibly stupid looking. Wait a minute. There was something on that floor. I feel like I should probably prioritize doing that first.
I just need a minute. I think that last drink was stronger than I thought.
What you said, 2 drinks.
Someone came dressed to impress. Here on business, or just out to escape? Ah, same here. Nothing like a business trip paid in full, especially when there's good downtime.
Let's see.
Ryujin Industries. A good guess since we are here in Neon, but no. Infinity Ltd. Risky, you say? By all means, enlighten me.
Oh wow, they literally... This is the cheap version.
Cheap is a word quantum synergy should never be associated with. I believed our team had thoroughly researched Infinity, but your comment gives me pause.
Lacks clear vision with constant reorganization. It's the other one. Is it? Wait a minute. I don't think I've had any colored ones like that. I've had green before. Is it telling me that that's literally just a guaranteed success? But I mean, that's, yeah, that, did I not actually need to do that? Did the game just... Okay. None of the others are on that list.
Their instability was cited as a pain point, but one we could deal with as long as we maintain...
I've already succeeded the persuasion, so...
projects. However, upheaval always comes with its own series of issues. Delays, morale, public perception. And Drexler has yet to prove he can provide the consistency that I would prefer. Perhaps it really is more than I'm willing to undertake. A surprising conversation, and one I would never expect from someone such as yourself. I suppose the old saying, never judge a book by its cover, is appropriate here. It seems I have quite a bit to reconsider now. So it looks like the pleasure aspect of my trip needs to be postponed. Thank you for the insight.
Hey there!
Alright.
You good?
Wrong button. So I need to find this Nina person. Along with strike up conversation with Arthur Cruz.
Nothing like summer
Now what I wonder is... Actually, wait. Let's check my missions. Okay, so I read... Okay, that was actually an optional thing. So I guess the reason it showed me that is because I had... Okay, so I've got to influence Arthur Cruz as well.
Hi, having fun? Hey.
Ballistic weapon specialist. Yes. Oh, I see. They're up by the bar because they're people I can potentially hire.
Howdy.
I assume the same applies to this individual. Yep.
How'd you like to hitch your wagon to a celebrity star? Hmm? That's right. The Mickey Caviar is in the market for a job, and you look like someone who could use a great ship's cook. I deserve better anyway.
Caviar. Is that what I'm... There's two things that are going through my mind every time I hear that. I can't, I don't know the difference. There's, what is it? There's one's fish eggs and one's another green thing that is often fried. I don't know how I always mix them up, but my brain does. Okra, I think. Fried okra. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up in a second. Yeah, it's okra. How do I mix up okra and caviar? My brain doesn't make any damn sense.
You don't need to wear your helmet on this planet. You know that, right?
Wait. Why is the coffee brewer in the... Lounge special? Oh. Oh! Wow, that's a decorative ass bottle. That's fucking cool. I'm not big on drinking, but very rarely do. But alcohol bottles have such fucking cool designs most of the time. Oh, is that why the elevator didn't take any time at all to load? Because it was on... Okay. That makes sense. Okay, I gotta find out. Let's see. That looks like that fits there. That fits there. That fits... Wait. Brain already forgot. This also conveniently fits there. And that fits there better. Then... What? This one here and that one there? Yep. That looks like that all works out. Nice. 'Cause, 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 'cause Okay, Boone Morgan for scheduling conflicts. So I've certainly found out that somebody has this room booked. Oh. Okay then.
Yes? What is it?
I don't have much interest in conversing with him. Did that guard see me break into this room? I don't think so. Just in case. After all, I have a clientele to please. Technically. Okay, so that solves one. Okay, that's all done. So I need to resolve this issue with just these. And looks like that is done. There we go. I like the lockpicking of this game much more than the other games. Well, I'll be damned. Did I happen to do that before I needed to? I wonder if I should just nab these. Fuck it, nobody's gonna know. I didn't mean to take that. Actually, wait. Should I just go ahead? Nah, fuck it. It will stay in my inventory until I go to sell things. That could fit there. This only fits here. So this should go, I presume, there. That goes there. I move this one over here. That answers this riddle. There we go. I'm not gonna grab those this time. Purely out of the fact that
keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Murder. Yeah, right. Hysterical old broad.
interesting. Okay. Oh.
Hope you're enjoying the music and the louds.
I was really expecting them to get irritated at me being in there. This is the booth I needed to be in. Ooh. Permanently grants the recipe for the Chem Steve, which slows down time and increases range damage for a limited time. Alrighty then. Steve.
All these years, and Bayou hasn't let this place slip a single notch. The man knows how to run a business.
He's a stickler for facts and details, driven by credits and how to increase his accounts. Financial security is everything. Charismatic and friendly, enjoys talking.
Ain't that the truth? And especially so for business meetings. You want to impress a client? The Astro Lounge is the place to do it. Tell me, you don't happen to work for Infinity Ltd, do you?
Isn't Infinity... Huh. Oh, okay. So they both work for the same group then? I think.
Got something against Infinity, I take it. I'd love to hear your reasons why.
Let's see. So that's blue. Profits are fabricated. One audit would ruin them. Yeah, so that's
an awfully big claim.
So they're pretty much just guaranteed. That's interesting.
Some inside details on their operation. However, it does match some of my own research that I've been conducting into their finances.
Okay, so it's not word for word exactly the same, but the results are the same.
That number tracks with the insider details I've been getting. Interesting. Look, it was nice meeting you, and I quite enjoyed our little talk. But it sounds like I need to take another look at some data before I head into this presentation of theirs. See you around, and maybe next time I'll be doing business with you.
Okay, so I've got her actual presentation. So that task is done as well. Was that ever a part of it? And I just got ahead of myself effectively. Weird. Well, that task is done. There's a task I was given. I'm amazed nothing was said about it. Why do I have a bounty of 39 credits? I don't think I've actually done anything to acquire a bounty. I don't know. Maybe someone else has been paying more attention than I have. So if anybody knows, well, I'd like to be brought into the fold as well. Yikes. Alrighty, well that task is done.
I hope you have some good news for me. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it? You're a natural. I'm not just saying that because I hired you. The Astral Lounge can be overwhelming for some, with all its bells and whistles. Tie that in with manipulating people who are the equivalent of their boss's boss, most junior-level ops would start to show their cracks. Overall, not bad for your first high-profile assignment. You even earned yourself a bonus, which Lyndon was more than happy to give. Only as common as the flawless assignments you pull off. No one wants to clean up a mess. It takes a toll on several departments, which is why we like to promote a clean assignment. It's well deserved. Just keep making me look good, and there'll be more where that came from. But no rest for the weary at Ryujin. We've got a decent backlog of assignments, and they just keep coming, so I hope you're still good to go. At least this next one will be a break from all the chatter. Your next assignment is to remind the competitor of their place in the corporate food chain. Some call it retaliation, but we like to think of it as tough love.
Does it involve violence?
Live and die by public perception. Trusted products lead to a good reputation, which leads to profits. And, like it or not, we're all here for the profits. Your assignment is to plant an ARC device. The ARC will allow us to frame our competitor for gross negligence and tank the public's perception. Good. All you need to do is plant the ARC on the service panel of your target. We can handle the rest from here. Do your best to make sure you aren't seen. The key is to make this look like a malfunction. And good luck. Keep it up, and you'll probably have my job soon.
Oh, right, that's a security bot. Oh, right. I forgot this place is up, not down. Okay. How do I travel back to the ship? Oh, I can just use that to repair the hull. I think if I go to the map. Maybe if I do this. Oh, that clock is wrong. I'm gonna have to change that. It's 2 minutes off. Which isn't much of a problem, but it's enough to make me more concerned about the time than I technically need to be. I'm gonna have to end it off here, as much as I hate to. But I'm running out of time. Yeah, it is up. I don't know how I forgot that already. Neon's not really as big as I thought. Okay, before I do, let's... That's not what I meant to do. I meant to exit the ship. Ugh. Before I end off, I want to look at the area around. So I've not actually paid attention to it. Makes me wonder, do we have like a cloud city situation? Oh, that noise freaked me the fuck out. Okay, so it's not a cloud city situation. God, what was the... My memory's just failing me today. The city the clones were made on. Or the planet. Lilmov? That's an interesting name. Okay. Time to fade to black.